Here we are at 125 Wagon Rut today. I'm going to check out this custom build in this well-maintained lot. This sits in Auburn. The town of Auburn's just right over here. This is on the west side of the upper valley of Star Valley. And there's a little county road that comes right through here and feeds up into this valley. And then Wagon Rut comes off of that road and comes up to here. This is a privately maintained road, and they pay for snow removal, and they have a community well here. So the community well serves this house, the neighbor's house, that one, and the house down there in the trees. And the well is actually on that back corner of that property that's down here, the first one. Anyway, we are going to walk around the outside of this first, and then we're going to go check out the inside. So looking at the roof, I do like to see good venting on these houses. And right here you can see on this gable end, you've got a vent right there, but also you can see that line right on the top of the ridge. That is actually a air vent. And that little black thing comes through the top of the roof. That's a ridge vent, and I really like seeing those because it gives good ventilation all across the whole home. So I do like seeing that. The house has irrigation, lots of different zones for your watering of the grass. This is a vinyl fence. And here is the survey marker for the corner on the southeast side. And then this fence runs towards the north, all across here. And I'm not going to walk all the way back there in the weeds, but I'm just going to show you kind of the outside of the house. But as it goes back there to the end of this fence, it's a little barbed wire fence. And there is a little canal back there we'll go check out here in a minute. But where that wire fence is, the back end of this property. And there is another little county road that kind of continues on around the mountain and goes back over this direction. There are a handful of, houses to the north of here. This is a little horseshoe road. It's going to come around and connect back over to the county road. There are some lots that have been developed over here, and I think they're already sold. Kind of a relocation of a house construction project going up here in the front. A couple of the features I like about this house are this wraparound porch. Being able to come out here and sit on this porch in the evenings is great. I mean, you can see right now we're in the morning, and that's a nice shaded porch with these big trees. And this is a Trex product. No, it is not Trex, it is wood. Somebody said Trex. This is actually wood. There's a little propane tank out here. There's the back deck. We've got a hot tub out here. Lots of trees in the backyard, so it's well shaded. Feels very private. But this is the back deck with your hot tub and wraps around the front. You can see the vinyl fence on this western side of the property. It goes right back to there and then follows that fence line. You can see a little barbed wire T-posts there to that back corner over there. There's one little house here, and then there's a house up on top of the hill. There's the house there, and there's a place right up there on the top of the hill. This door right here comes out of the master bedroom right there. That door comes out of the kitchen area where the dining room or the breakfast nook is. This is a vinyl sided house. It's on a crawl space. This is a little yard hydrant for irrigation water. You can see it's got a little valve there. You can turn that off and shut your whole sprinkler system down. Then this goes directly in the ground, feeds into this control box, distribution box for the sprinkler and irrigation systems here. And then this is the shop over here on this side. Nice little features. Kind of a nice time of year to be out here in August. I'm gonna walk back here and check out the irrigation canal. There is the canal right there. Kind of meanders through the property, comes through here, works its way over this way, and then runs that direction. And you can see the other end of the property right there, the fence is. And this is kind of a wide view of the back. I'm gonna walk up now. I'm gonna check out the shop, and then we'll go in the house. Here in the shop, we've got a nice little workspace. This has got an epoxy floor, a little floor drain out here. There's power, there's your irrigation system controls. This has electric cove heaters here, and above that window, plus a wood burning fireplace right back here in the corner. And it has some plumbing out here too. So you've got a sink and a toilet with full hot water on demand for the sink. Nice sized door. I'll measure that a little later and give you the dimensions on the video. But this is a nice little steel stove. Really heats this place up in a big hurry. Trailers and whatnot. And plenty of parking up here in the front. And we're going to walk inside the house now. Does have rain gutters. I like to see those. So right as you walk in here, you're greeted by the fireplace. You get your kitchen over here to the left. And right here we've got a little office nook with some French doors. A little sitting area if you wanted to, but you could close this off. Have yourself a nice little space up here. This does have windows in here that are looking off to the east and to the south. If you're setting your desk up here, you can look out the window and see who's coming. And over here on this side, we've got the window looking out to the east. Then right in this area, this is where you'd put a table. This has got a dropped light that would sit nicely over a kitchen table. And this house does have cove heating. You can see the cove heater here, and there's a thermostat for this zone right there. This has a propane fireplace. Nice, easy, clean, convenient heat. Got nice vaulted ceilings as you walk in. Right as you walk in, that is a granite tile over there. And then this is a hardwood. This is like a scraped walnut floor, so it's got a little bit of a texture to it. It's a nice little hardwood product. Then you come over here to the nice big kitchen. So they've got one of their tables set up right here in this little dining nook. But that could be a nice little dining area too. You've got a bar here as well. These have got tile countertops with a nice little chamfered edge, little angle right there, bevel. These is a cherry cabinet with an undermount track and maple dovetail drawers. It's got like a 3/4 shelf in it. So this is a darker stain on these. This island is natural cherry. Doesn't look like these have the soft close features on these hinges. And we've got a little spot for wine glasses and bottles of wine, and a little plate rack and a corner cabinet that's a little bit different stain. This little tile on the back splash has got little details in here with this little accent piece. The switches are got these stainless steel backers with the black switches. And then it's got this cool little apron sink, the stainless steel single bowl. Dishwasher. And something you may not see in a lot of kitchens is this little nook right here is extended a little bit deeper. So you can put some appliances and things back in this space that you normally would just have cluttering up your countertop and workspace. So you can keep appliances back there and have them out of your work area. But the corner glass has got this little bubbles in it. That's called seated glass. You got your microwave and oven, and your propane cooktop with a nice little exhaust fan. It's a brand. It's called Zephyr. This cooktop is a KitchenAid. This is an LG in-wall oven, LG microwave, and an LG refrigerator. Nice little space. And you got your breakfast nook, and then this door goes off to the back porch. So this house is set up for single level living. And here you've got your garage entrance, and we'll check that out here in a second, but you've got all your entertainment space out here, and then you've got your living and sleeping space over here. So as you walk in from the garage, you have this great big mudroom space. These guys have some hooks here, but this would be a nice space for a bench. And then you've got your laundry room right here too, with plenty of storage. You can do hangers, shelving and all kinds of things in here. This is that little nook that's in the kitchen that's kind of bumped out. Which kind of comes out in here to the garage, which is fine because the space would be unused out here. And the garage also has these epoxy floors in this space. It's got a door that exits over here going towards the shop. It does have a heater out here in the shop. So there's an electric heater up here in the corner. And then right here we've got the hot and cold water mixing valve so you can wash your car or your dog or your boots. And then it's got a vacuum system for the house as well. Central vac. So as you walk in here, come right into the laundry. To the left, that's the master bedroom right there. And then this is the kitchen dining room here. This is a little powder room for guests. And then there's some stairs going up into a loft. So this little toilet and wash basin. These stairs go up into the attic. We'll go up there in just a minute. Let's come in and check out the master bedroom first. So as you walk in here, these doors go out to the porch. Plenty of space in here. This is looks like a queen size bed, but king size will fit in here very easily. This is the views looking to the north of this bedroom. And over here, yeah, these guys have got a desk in here, but again, they've got lots of space. And as you walk in here, this is the master bathroom and closet. And then they've got some under the stairs storage here as well. Plus your water heater and water softener space. It's got a little concrete floor pad here. It's got your water softener here, electric water heater here. This is your low voltage data. A couple of load centers here. Everything seems to be well labeled. I'm going to come over here to the master bathroom. So you got double sinks, nice big tub area. The hot tub's not big enough, or good enough. You can come in here on these really cool days and soak. This is jetted. And there's some nice views looking off to the north, and then over here to the garage to the west. So plenty of space in here for preparation. You've got your 2 sinks, you got a makeup desk, nice vessel sinks. And over here, we have the walk-in shower. Dual heads, there's a head on that side, and a head over on this side. And you got the toilet room here. And you've got the walk-in closet here. And it's nicely, lots of space in here. Shoe racks here and here. Double row hangers here. Shelf all the way across the top. Some dividers over here, and then double rows of shelves and hangers over here. We're gonna walk upstairs now and check out the loft. lights there. It does have a little bit of a carpet protector down. So as you walk up here into the loft, there's a bedroom on that end, there's a bathroom right here, and there's a bedroom over here on this end. So we'll just start over here. This is right above the master bedroom. And this window's looking off to the north. Then we've got these little nooks, these dormers are kind of fun. This is looking over to the west. Kind of see where the road comes in over there. See what the neighbors are doing in their backyard. It's got these little trapezoid shaped windows. Just letting in some more light. But this also lets us look at the condition of those shingles too. And those look like they're in pretty good shape. Oh, it's focusing on the window. There we go. This is the door going back down the stairs. Check out the bathroom here. This has got the fiberglass drop-in bathtub. Those are easy to clean. Got your toilet and your sink. Nice little cozy bathroom up here. Good use of space. Then in here, this could be like a media room or another family room. You'll notice a jumble of wires over here in this little nook. This was for a entertainment system for surround sound speakers, subwoofers, HDMI, all the stuff is controlled right there. And here's the other dormer window that's in this attic. Yeah, that's looking over towards the south, over the driveway. It's looking over towards the west, and that's looking over towards the north. And we're going to go into this bedroom right here and check out this space. So this has two closets in it, one on this side and one on that side, with a window looking out towards the south. These just have rod and shelf in them. There's another type of shelving or storage in those. Walk around on the porches. So there's the bathroom, the garage, the laundry's right there, out to the kitchen. And the master bedroom is over here behind us, right there. I'm just gonna walk out here. Check out the couch. I do like how deep this is. We've got plenty of living space out here. So chairs, couches, little gas fireplace if you like. This is a power shut off for the hot tub. Lift the lid, check on that. I can feel the heat coming off of that. looks like it's in pretty good shape for its age. It seats 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 or 8 people, depending on how you do it. Oh, it's got those little foot jets on them right down there. Those are a favorite. And these are your views off the porch looking towards the east. This is where the sun would rise, is right over here. That's looking off to the north. This side is covered. This part of the porch right here is uncovered, and then it goes back to a covered porch up in the front. And we're back in the front. Say hi, Ashley.
Hi there.